Hey, RosterWatch Nation. It's your friendly neighborhood Trashman back with another Dynasty rankings update. First off, I'm going to talk about Calvin Austin, receiver for the Steelers. Arguably, second receiver, number 2 receiver for the Steelers behind George Pickens coming into the season thus far. I mean, I guess if you don't count Pat Fryermuth, which you probably should, Austin would be the third target in this offense, but he could end up being the second. He's a very talented receiver, very elusive, very good run after the catch, very quick, explosive. We loved him coming into his rookie season. He was a standout at the Senior Bowl that year, 2 years ago. Hasn't really done much in the NFL up to this point. Redshirted his first year. Didn't do much last year. I think 17 catches, 180 yards, and a touchdown. But that was with Kenny Pickett under center. Now he has Russell Wilson, who, is a shadow of his former self, but can still matriculate the ball downfield. And it actually might work to Austin's advantage, short underneath passes that he can, work with on his own. So I boosted Austin up from 210 to 201. After that, we have Casey Washington, rookie for the Falcons, age 23, rising from unranked to the last spot, 250. Washington was a Shrine Bowler. Notice he was able to get the ball upfield quickly, turn upfield quickly. Wasn't particularly a standout at the Shrine Bowl practices, but he was solid, and it was a great interview. Drake London seems to love him. He's been saying he's saying he's been killing it at OTAs and minicamp. And a receiving core that's, pretty lackluster behind London. This means a lot, especially for a rookie, who a lot of people might underestimate coming into the season. I think you could get a lot of value out of Washington potentially. So I put him on the rankings, working with Kirk Cousins. A veteran quarterback. He could actually make a splash in his rookie season. Lastly, we have Blake Corum of the Rams, age 24, rising from 88 to 80. Kyren Williams owners were already shaking in their boots a little bit whenever Corum was drafted, and now they should be shaken completely out of their boots at this point. Head coach McVay is gushing about Corum thus far, about his maturity, about his bounce back ability, his ability to make plays, just being a stalwart running back, and that's kind of what you like at the position. Kyren Williams recuperating from a lingering foot injury, which is never good anyways, and now Corum playing really well in the backfield. It may be more of a 1A, 1B situation when Williams comes back rather than, a starter and then a backup. So Corum just keeps rising, and for good reason. And there you have it. Dynasty rankings update for this past week. This has been the Trashman I have for RosterWatch.com. Until next time, be ready.